Virgo, welcome to your reading. So I'm just going to jump right in with your current energy and find out what is happening in your world. What's influencing you? Interesting. Tell me, okay. Cards are coming right out, and you have all major cards coming out. So something big is happening right now with you. Yeah, we're getting some really strong energy in this reading already. Tell me about your near future. What else do you need to know? What else is influencing this? Tell me about your hopes or fears, Virgo. This energy, whew, it's very strong right now. I'm going to find out more when I clarify because I'm getting very, very strong energy from you and you are feeling out of balance. What this feels like, this could be related to money, this could be something along those lines, but what I'm getting here is that somebody is withdrawing their generosity. So it feels like if you were promised something, somebody reneged, or if maybe, I use an example, if you're in a relationship and a person is making a lot of promises to you, they almost feel like empty promises at this point because the person's not seeing them through. That's what this feels like. Your current energy, Emperor energy. So this is all about standing in your own power, feeling like you're in control. Think of it as like an alpha male or an alpha female type of energy. This is somebody who knows their value and will not settle for anything less. But what I'm also getting is this Hanged Man in reverse. So whatever is happening right now, you're not allowing any momentum to stop in your world, in anything related to that. So if you are feeling like somebody is withdrawing something here, it's actually almost motivating you to take some sort of action. You're just not allowing yourself to sit in that energy, which is really, really positive. The universe wants that for you because this Hermit in reverse is actually you. And so a lot of times you can get caught up in your own head and analyzing and thinking through all the conversations. Where did things go wrong? The universe says, don't do it. You know what, whatever it is that you're experiencing, almost take it at face value so that you can just accept it and move on, or do something different. Do something to change the circumstances. Don't get caught in your head doing this. King of Wands energy feels very similar to this Emperor energy. So this is where you, whatever happened here happened in your recent past, and it really kind of triggered something within you to go after exactly what you want. Where does your passion lie? Is there something creative that you can go after here? Or how do you take the situation and you move it towards something much more positive? And that's exactly your strength. This here is somebody who is very skilled at what he or she does. This is being a master at your craft. So take whatever is happening here. If this is all about a career, you have the skill set necessary in order to go after exactly what you want. If this is more relationship wise, again, you know what you need to do. There's no question about it. In your near future, whatever sneaky behavior, wherever somebody was trying to manipulate you, I don't see that continuing. Knight of Wands in reverse. This feels a lot like, I want to say that the optimism was stripped away from a situation. There was something here, maybe you were holding out hope on something. This is Sagittarius energy, and the first thing that I got was that you lost hope, you lost optimism in a situation. And optimism is the first word that I thought of. Judgment. Ooh. We had the Judgment here in reverse. So when it comes to this situation, your mind's not fully made up, but in a way it kind of is, because you're not allowing yourself to sit in this energy. You're just going to keep moving forward. And so you're just not really, I'm having a hard time articulating. You're not sitting back waiting for things to happen. You're just kind of charging ahead with what you want to do. And so you're not making any decisions. You're just kind of acting on instinct here. I am seeing the world. So in your hopes or fears, there is something here that you want to end. There's something here that you just want to move away from. I am seeing in your potential outcome this Nine of Swords. So I'm seeing some sort of anxiety or some sort of grief around a situation. So I'm gonna have to find out more when I clarify, because I saw a lot of positive momentum, and that card is very interesting sitting in that energy. Tell me about the Emperor with the Hanged Man in reverse for Virgo. getting the Hermit in reverse. So the Hermit is out here twice in reverse, your card. So whatever it is, you are just moving forward, you're taking things at face value, and you're just going to pursue what you want. No questions asked, you're just going for it. Tell me about this Hermit in reverse. It almost feels like the time for conversation is done and you're just acting. So I have the Hanged Man out here twice. Now, once in the reverse, once in the upright. Very interesting, because there is this energy. The universe does want you to take some sort of pause here. Maybe you're acting too impulsively and the universe wants you to take that step back. It doesn't want you to overthink it, but maybe slow down the way that you're responding to something. Maybe you don't have to have this knee-jerk reaction. Maybe you just need to make progress, but do it in smaller increments. Tell me about this King of Wands energy for Virgo. King of Cups in reverse. What's interesting is that whatever the situation is, you're not entirely happy with it anyway. King of Cups in reverse, this is not where your passion is. This is not what you love to do. And whatever recently happened is kind of sparking you to go after something that you truly want. Tell me about the Eight of Pentacles here for Virgo. I have the Three of Wands in reverse. For some reason, you're acting very impulsive right now when it comes to this entire situation, but in a way, that's actually one of your strengths. I'm seeing that here. You're not sitting around waiting for things to happen. You're not stuck in your head. You're just kind of moving forward. The universe does want you to go at a pace that makes sense. Don't necessarily go kind of just all in. Tell me about the Seven of Swords here in reverse. Five of Swords in reverse. So yeah, whatever manipulation, whatever, and it does feel like it was manipulation. That was somebody was looking out for his or her best interest, and that's it. So this feels very one-sided, that one person was very focused on what he or she wanted and not focused on what this connection meant or what this relationship, partnership meant. And so I do see this reversing here in the near future, but it might be too little too late from your perspective, okay? So we had two cards that wanted to come out right away. Okay. So what I'm seeing here is with this optimism. So I have four cards that kind of tell a little bit more about this story. So we have the Knight of Wands in reverse. I have the Ten of Wands in reverse. I have the Judgment in reverse, and I have the Eight of Swords. So there is the potential here to get stuck in your head and kind of in this loop of what happened, where did things go wrong, what could I have done differently? But at the same time, you're also maybe telling yourself, you know what, this is in my best interest. I'm not optimistic about this. This isn't something that I really wanted. It's almost like knowing that this isn't what you want is also maybe a sigh of relief for you, because maybe it was holding you back. Maybe whatever the situation was preventing you from going after something that you truly wanted. And now you're in this position of being given the opportunity to pursue exactly what you want. You have the skill set, go after it. You know what you need to do. Now's the time to act. Tell me about this World. I got the World again. Something here is ending. Something here is ending and you want it to end. Tell me about the Nine of Swords. Why is that here? Death card in reverse. So the anxiety about this entire situation is starting over. It's either starting over with a new person, a new situation, whatever it is. There's this fear of the unknown that looks like it might be kind of almost limiting you in a way. This does feel connected to this Eight of Swords energy that I'm getting, where maybe you do get stuck in your head. Is this really what I want? Is starting over really the best thing for me? Because your anxiety and your fears are around this transformation that's taking place. It's that fear of the unknown. So what the universe is trying to tell you is look at the view from above, understand and get the big picture. that feels like that really connects to your reading, because there is something bigger here that you need to be focused on. Everything is happening the way that it's meant to. Things are playing out the way that they're meant to. So Virgo, this is your reading. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.